Yo, what's good, awesome gang? You know what I'm saying? It's your boy VP. Man, if y'all didn't notice, bro, I'm actually have a new setup. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the basement now. You know, this is just better for people in the house. You know, I if y'all see my videos, y'all already know I can get loud. But that's just a part of my content. I actually wanted to get on here, bro, because I just wanted to be authentic, give you guys some more clarification on where this channel is gonna go. Now, this is not an I quit video. I'm not quitting YouTube. But I do have problems with YouTube. I do have problems. As I was moving my stuff down here, there was one day I sat down, and after I got through everything, moving my lights, my monitor, my PC, I moved everything in the basement. I felt good, but once I sat down and I thought to myself, I was just thinking about my content and where I'm going to go on this platform and where I want to go on this platform. And when I sat and thought for myself, I came to the realization that YouTube is not dependable. It's not. It's actually unfair. Extremely unfair. And I say that with so much truth because YouTube, they have a way of not caring about their creators. It don't matter whether you have 10,000 subs or 10 million. And if you guys, let me give y'all a brief example just to catch y'all up. If y'all don't remember, a couple months ago, I reacted to Thomas Daly. It was a Thomas Daly episode where I'm not gonna say it, but y'all gotta have to read my lips so YouTube don't flag this video. Basically, in Thomas Daly episode, after Thomas, he got hit by that vehicle. After you saw that in that episode, he started dancing, and his mom touched his. Now, when I first saw this in the clip, I was immediately, I was like, what's going on? I was shocked, immediately shocked. And so I responded in a normal way, I'm pretty sure. Like, you watching a kid's show, right? You reacting to a kid's show, and you see a scene like that where his mom touches. Like, bro, I'm pretty sure that's gonna shock anybody that watches it. You know what I'm saying? Like, wow, this should not be for kids. I don't think this is good. Now, let me tell y'all what happened after that video. Now, nothing happened after the official video, but I decided, you know what? I want to post some shorts, just to push my channel out there, get some eyes on my channel. So that's exactly what I did. I made a couple shorts to a couple clips from my videos, and one of the clips was from the Thomas Daly episode where his mom touched his. Now, I put my reaction in there because I wanted the people see just the funny reaction and how crazy that episode was. That was a crazy moment on my channel. Now, what happened after that once I posted? Peep this. What happened after that once I posted? I got a flag from YouTube. And it was a child safety. They said I violated child safety. And I get it 100%, like on a realistic term. You know what I'm saying? I was joking. Obviously, realistically, that's not nothing to joke about. But at the same time, I figured that a lot of people who watch my channel, they know that I do this for entertainment. I'm not serious all the time. I'm a kid sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But I was shocked, and that's how I reacted. My thing is, I was upset because once I looked at the actual Thomas Daly episode, that junk was still up. So now, I'm over here, I'm like, okay. So you guys want to flag me for the child safety, but you're not flagging the actual people that made the episode? The actual episode itself, that stays up. And the thing is, once I checked that video, it was up for 6 years. That whole episode was up for 6 years and nobody did nothing about it. But once I did a little short or posted a short of my reaction to it, I get flagged. Just in case y'all don't know how YouTube goes, I'm going to tell y'all exactly how YouTube goes. Once you get your first flag, that's like a strike. 3 strikes, you're out. You're terminated. You will never be able to make a channel ever again for the rest of your life. That's how YouTube runs. So mind you, so anytime I get flagged about something, I'm going to try my best to try to get that off. You know, I'm going to try my best to try to see what I can do or what I can do in the future to avoid that. Now, one problem I had, and I didn't really realize this until I actually looked back myself. Now, I remember I had sent I don't remember the full paragraph. I sent a full paragraph to YouTube. The person that flagged my video, I sent a full paragraph to them. I said, you know, as a reactor on this channel, I'm going to basically sum it up. I'm not saying the exact words, but I'm going to sum it up what I basically said. I was like, as a reaction channel, that's what I do. I react to things. I react to episodes. The fact that I got in trouble for what took place in this show, even though I didn't even make the show, y'all flagged me instead of flagging the creator, is crazy. And I feel like it's extremely unfair. That's basically what I said. Because just imagine you reacting to a show. You get in trouble for what happens in the show. You get in trouble for what happens in the show. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty unfair because it's like you're not the creator. You didn't create that. And this is no diss on Redman, bro. At the end of the day, bro, Redman, y'all make y'all kids' videos. I just react to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to have no smoke with Redman. You know what I'm saying? Even though I may, hey, drop a couple diss tracks, these are entertainment, bro. I'm a grown-ass man at the end of the day, bro. I'm not trying to have smoke with a kid's show. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, this is entertainment. But my thing is this. Once I send that full paragraph, YouTube reviewed it, and they took the strike. They took the community guideline away. They took the strike away. They took it away. Now, at first I was happy, but then I thought to myself, I'm like, no, I did not want that to happen. I feel like the right thing, if I thought they was going to double down. I thought they was going to hit me with the strike, but also hit Thomas Daly with the strike. I thought they was going to hit them with the strike, that episode with the strike. Because I said, I called them out, and I said it clearly violates community guidelines. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a reactor. But it's crazy because I started after this whole situation, like I didn't start thinking about this after months after, you know what I'm saying? But it just kind of showed me how unfair YouTube could be at certain times, bro. It's like they will flag a reactor for reacting to something that they had nothing to do with it, but they won't flag the original video. That it just makes zero sense. And even that, one thing I don't like with YouTube is their lack of communication. Their lack of communication toward the creators, bro. Everybody that create YouTube videos and make a living out of this and try to make a name for themselves, they put everything on a line out here. They make YouTube what it is. YouTubers, we're the ones that make YouTube what it is today. And it's like, it feels like YouTube, they don't give that same respect back. It's just a slap in the face. And that's why I take this stuff so serious, because all my life I've been wanting to do videos. I've been wanting to do YouTube videos. But I came to the conclusion that YouTube is not fully dependable. Like I said, this is not an I quit video. I'm not quitting nothing. I'm going to keep on making YouTube videos. But as a result of this, guys, I'm going to have to change my content up. Now, I know you guys been a big fan of my Brat series, all the videos I done on the Brat. I'm still do those, but it's going to be in a different way you guys not going to expect. It's just going to be in a more original way. I don't think it's going to be still in the standard base reactions. I may do reactions here and there, but not as much. because I feel like YouTube is starting to narrow down on this stuff, and I just don't want to get caught in no crossfire. I want to move on and start making more original copyright safe content. And it's crazy because even doing that, another unfair thing about YouTube is that it's like you're never safe on YouTube. It's like us as creators, we are walking, and this is concerning the whole copyright issues. Us as creators, we are all walking on ice. Yes, the ice is strong, but that doesn't mean it won't break. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, even the old videos, bro. One thing I never realized is my channel was at risk of copyright even before I blew up. Even before I started doing the Lil Brown Bear videos, my channel was still at risk. Because when I was a kid and I was making videos for fun just because I loved it, I would use some copyright material. And I'll get a claim on my video. But the thing is, I have a problem with, I just don't like the fact that I'm at a risk. I don't like the fact that my channel, like, I'm not going to even speak it to existence. But I don't like the fact that my channel is still at risk. There's many other creators that have bigger risk than me. You know what I'm saying? It's very rare that channels get terminated, but at the same time, it happens. And that's the reason why I'm telling y'all I'm trying to change my content around. I'm going to still do the BEATZ series. But like I said, I'm not going to be doing this shit forever. You know what I'm saying? I'm a grown-ass man. All due respect, I'm a grown-ass man. I want to move on to different stuff. I know I'm not going to be 30 roasting brats. You know what I'm saying? I want to move to different stuff. I'm going to still do it. Don't get me wrong. I have fun doing it, but I don't want to do it. That's not going to be the rest of my life, bro. And if you're a real fan, I respect you, and you're going to respect me for that. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate you for your love and support. But the problem I've been having with YouTube, I ain't gonna lie, a couple days I've been depressed. I just been depressed. And it's because it's like you finding out your childhood dream, the thing that you wanted to do your whole life, is not dependable. It's like you can love something so much, but it feels like it's not giving you the same back. That's how it feels like with YouTube. Because I can't fully depend on it. Yes, it's a great beneficial thing. If any of you guys want to be YouTubers, I encourage you to do it. But my advice is don't only depend on YouTube. Expand your audience throughout all the platforms. What I'm going to start doing, you guys need to follow me on TikTok, my Instagram in the description. I'm starting to post more on there. You know what I'm saying? Because I came to a realization I cannot just be a YouTuber. That's not enough. I cannot just be a YouTuber. I have to be a social media influencer that would entertain people on multiple platforms. You know what I'm saying, bro? Because I take this stuff serious, bro. Ever since I was a kid, I was doing videos because I loved it and the passion I have for it. And I still have it till this day. That's why even though I came to this crossroad with YouTube where I realized it's not dependable, I'm not stopping creating. I'm never going to stop creating because this is my passion. I believe this is the calling on my life. I can't stop doing this. You know what I'm saying? That's why anybody that wants to be a YouTuber and you're watching this video, do it to your full capability. Regardless of how undependable YouTuber is, find a way. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm going to do. Even though I'm going to still grow on YouTube and I'm going to still build, I'm going to still find a way. You know what I'm saying? But I'm letting y'all know VP Awesome is not going to just be a YouTube name. It's going to be a TikTok name, an Instagram name, a social media name. That's what I'm going to turn this channel into. That's what I'm going to turn VP Awesome into. You know what I'm saying? And this is not a farewell video, but this video is telling y'all my plans. I'm letting y'all know my plans for the future. One day, my name, the VP Awesome brand, is going to be bigger than it ever been before. I see it. You know what I'm saying? I spoke this into existence. You know what I'm saying? I believe in myself that I can be able to create content throughout multiple platforms. You know what I'm saying? I got to learn from trial and error. Yes, I'm going to make mistakes. Yes, I'm going to fail at times. But all of these are going to be learning situations. You know? So to all of you guys that love me and watches me for me and love my content for who I am, I deeply appreciate you. And I encourage you to follow me on multiple platforms. Don't just follow me on YouTube. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on TikTok. All in the description below. Because like I said, I'm turning this channel, the VP Awesome name, that it is no longer going to just be VP Awesome, the YouTuber. It's going to be VP Awesome, the social media influencer. That's what I see. That's what I see for myself. You know what I'm saying? And YouTube, honestly, beside all of that, YouTube, honestly, y'all need to fix y'all system. This has been going on for years, and it actually makes me upset. It makes me so upset. The fact that all these passionate creators, they're putting everything into these videos, but they don't get the same respect back from YouTube itself. YouTube, how you not going to respect the creators that make y'all who y'all are today? How you not going to respect us for that? All the big names, Corey Kenshin, Berleezy, all these niggas, I Show Speed, they made y'all who y'all are today. Dashy, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, all these guys, they made y'all who y'all are today. But yet y'all can't communicate with people. Y'all are so I don't know, bro. It's just you don't have the same respect for creators like we have for this platform. And I understand your whole system is built there for the bad things that will happen, like to prevent all these bad things happening on YouTube. I get that, and I'm not mad at the system. I'm mad that the system is unrealistic. I'm mad that the system is just unrealistic and it doesn't benefit creators. The people that actually want to do this full time, it doesn't benefit us at all. Like I said, bro, that's why now I'm branching out. I'm not going to keep depending on YouTube. I'm branching my brand out. I'm branching who I am out. I'm putting my personality on all platforms. You know? And like I said, if you want to be a YouTuber, like I said, you can do it and do it to your fullest capability. But like I said, I think the smart thing for you to do is to expand your brand further than YouTube. Expand it outside of YouTube. The same way I got 8K on YouTube, I want to have 8K on TikTok. I want to have 8,000. You know what I'm saying, bro? I got to start expanding, and I hope y'all understand that. Like I said, this is not a farewell video. I'm going to still be doing the brat stuff, but it's going to be in a different way that you guys are not going to expect. You guys may like it, you may not. But all I know is the true people that love me for me, they're going to stick with me to the end. And I appreciate y'all. This video probably going to be 20 minutes. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking my heart out, and whoever receives it, that was my goal. That was my goal. Now, I'm gonna see y'all later though, man. I know everything's gonna be fine. You know, I always gotta tell myself, be positive. Everything's gonna be fine. And it will. It will. Y'all have a good day, man. I love y'all. Take care.